Welcome into Soldier Field, Chicago, Illinois. It's the Buccaneers and the Bears. And welcome into another NFL matchup here at Jammin' Sports. JG's in the house. Good to see you, JG. You're just in time. Good to see you, my friend. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers at 4-8. The Chicago Bears at 7-5. The Buccaneers are facing elimination if they lose. There's the kickoff. We're underway live from Chicago. Fielded by McNeil, 3 yards deep, brings it out over the 25. A flag is down as he gets out to about the 27-yard line. And the penalty is on the Bears, on Troy Walster, the tight end. So that'll back it up. Chicago will have it 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. JG rooting for the Buccaneers. Tampa Bay, they would have to win out and finish 8-8 to have a shot. If they lose today, they're done. 1st and 10. Law fakes the handoff inside, throws outside to McNeil. A loss of 2 yards on the play. Barrett Ramsey on the tackle, number 53 for Tampa Bay. Chicago's starting quarterback is Tim Law, number 12 in his 12th year out of Army. The Bears lose 2 yards on the first play from scrimmage. The Green Bay Packers are 9-3. They lead the division. Chicago 2 games back at 7-5. On 2nd and 12, Law under center. He'll hand off to McNeil out to the 20-yard line. Leon McNeil, a 3-yard gain, and be 3rd and 9. Leon McNeil, the rookie out of Missouri. And now it's 3rd and long for the Bears. Opening drive of the ballgame, live from Soldier Field in Chicago. Law in the shotgun. Law fakes the handoff inside to blitz, and he gets sacked back at the 14-yard line. A loss of 6 yards. It'll be 4th and 15. The Bears go 3 and out, and they don't look really good doing it, as the Buccaneer defense dominated on the opening drive. Zach Wetzel back to punt for the Bears. Wetzel gets the punt away. And this will be fielded by Anwar. A flag is down. That might be a face mask on Chicago. Well, this game has not gone off to a good start for the Bears. Reggie Rucker, the face mask. And now Tampa Bay will have the ball at the Chicago 48-yard line. The Bears went 3 and out, and now the Buccaneers have it at the Chicago 48. I'm Jimmy Jam. I got JG in the house. 1st and 10. John Lyda, the quarterback, in his 4th year out of Kentucky. Lyda hands off to Michael Pittman, and Pittman is going to get a yard. And that'll bring up 2nd and 9. On the tackle, Jonathan Wilma, number 59. Wilma playing his former team. He was on Tampa Bay last season. It'll be 2nd and 9 from the 47-yard line. Lyda under center. Lyda back to throw. Dumps it off to Clausen. And Clausen's going to get a yard to the 46-yard line. Ryan Clausen, the third-year tight end out of Fresno State. And that'll bring up 3rd and 8. Well, the Bears went 3 and out. And now Tampa Bay in danger of going 3 and out on their opening drive. Making the tackle, number 28 for Chicago, David Harrelson, the 5th-year safety out of Oregon State. It'll be 3rd and 8 for the Bucs at the Chicago 46-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Lyda in the shotgun. Lyda drops back. Looks downfield, throws. And it's caught by Wiseman down to the 32-yard line. A gain of 14 yards and a Tampa Bay first down. Carter Wiseman, the 6th-year receiver out of Notre Dame. First down, Tampa Bay. So the Buccaneers get the game's first down. Overcast in Chicago today. Temperature not too bad, 48 degrees at kickoff. Could be worse. 1st and 10 from the 32-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Lyda in the gun. Lyda back. Lyda throws outside. It's almost picked off. Incomplete. David Harrelson nearly had a pick six. He couldn't hold on. Jim Roush, the intended receiver, the tight end, in his 13th year out of Navy. Had Harrelson hung on, that would have been a touchdown the other way. 2nd and 10 from the 32-yard line. Four receivers wide for the Bucs. Lyda, inside handoff to Anwar. And Naveed Anwar gets a yard to the 31-yard line. It'll bring up 3rd and 9. Wilma on the tackle. Naveed Anwar, the 6th-year back out of Miami. We got Misty's favorite team playing here, Tampa Bay, tonight. 3rd and 9 from the 31-yard line. Lyda in the shotgun. Lyda back. Looks downfield. Throws deep. Incomplete. Knocked away. Knocking the ball away, number 23, Preston Rucker, the rookie safety out of Yale, the Ivy Leaguer. It'll be 4th down. This will be a 48-yard field goal attempt by Tampa Bay. Tyler Sawyer will come out. Sawyer, the 3rd-year kicker out of Southern Miss. This will be from 48 yards. There's the snap. Kick is up. And he missed it. It's short. Wasn't long enough. Tampa Bay comes up empty. So both teams go empty on their opening drives. The Bears went 3 and out, and the Buccaneers missed a field goal. Now Chicago will get it for the 2nd time. In pretty good field position. They should have it at their own 38-yard line. 1st and 10, going the other way. 4:36 left to play. Here in the first quarter, no score. We're live from Soldier Field, Chicago, Illinois. Week 13 here at Jammin' Sports. Bears come out. Law under center. He's got Seacrest in motion. Law back to throw. Throws downfield, incomplete. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. We were talking about Chicago being 2 games behind the Packers. Green Bay plays at Pittsburgh later this week. 2nd and 10 from the 38-yard line. Law in the gun. Law hands off to McNeil, and Leon McNeil goes nowhere. He's going to lose 2 yards back to the 36-yard line. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 12. Danny Bowers on the tackle, the 7th-year defensive end out of Clemson. 3rd and long for the Bears. The Bears do not have positive yardage on offense at the moment. Bears are like at minus 2 yards of offense at the moment. Not the best way to start the game. 3rd and 12. Tim Law in the shotgun. Law looks downfield, throws deep. He's got a man open. Seacrest hauls it in at the 22-yard line. A one-handed catch, 42 yards by Ryan Seacrest. Robert Seacrest, I'm sorry. Not the American Idol guy. Robert Seacrest, the 4th-year receiver out of Memphis. A little faux pas on my part. First down, Chicago. All the way down to the Tampa Bay 22-yard line. One-handed catch. Wow. 1st and 10 from the 22. Tim Law in the shotgun. Law hands off to Dillon this time. And Zeke Dillon makes his way to the 17-yard line. A gain of 5. It'll be 2nd and 5. Zeke Dillon in his 10th year out of Tulane. Second and 5 for the Bears from the 17-yard line. 3 receivers to the near side. Law in the gun. Law back. Looking. Throws to the near side. Is caught by Blackman. Down to the 5-yard line. John Blackman. A 12-yard gain. First down, Chicago. John Blackman playing his former team. In his 13th year out of Colorado. Blackman spent 12 years with the Bucs. Now in his first year with Chicago. It'll be 1st and goal Bears at the 5-yard line. 2:45 and counting here in the first quarter. 4 receivers set wide. Law in the gun. Wallster in motion. Law, inside handoff to McNeil. Touchdown, Chicago. A 5-yard touchdown run by Leon McNeil, the rookie out of Missouri. And the Bears take a 6-0 lead. Right up the middle. And now Zach Jones will come on for the extra point. There's the snap. Kick is up. And it's good. Bears lead at 7-0. 2:31 left to play here in the first quarter. We're live from Soldier Field, Chicago, Illinois, on an overcast day. Week 13 here at Jammin' Sports. Sorry about that, JG. He's rooting for Tampa Bay. But Chicago takes a 7-0 lead. Sorry, Misty. Zach Wetzel will kick off for the Bears, leading 7-0. There's the kick. Fielded by Anwar at the 4-yard line over the 20-25. Naveen Anwar still out to the 34-yard line. First down, Tampa Bay from their own 34. Down 7-0. Once again, if Tampa Bay were to lose this game, they would be mathematically eliminated from the playoffs. .227 left here in the first quarter. John Lyda, the quarterback, in his 4th year out of Kentucky. As the Buccaneers come out. In the offset eye, Lyda under center. Hands off to Michael Pittman. And he's going to be hit for a 2-yard loss by David Harrelson, the strong safety, who comes in on the safety blitz and makes the stop. That's going to bring up 2nd and 12. Coming up on the 2-minute mark here in the first quarter. 2nd and 12 for Tampa Bay from their own 32. Lyda back. Looks downfield. Throws across the middle. Incomplete. It was knocked away by Jonathan Wilma. Another former Buccaneer in his 14th year out of Miami, the linebacker. It'll be 3rd and 12 for the Bucs. Buccaneers come out, 4 receivers wide. Lyda in the shotgun. Lyda back, looking, throws deep down the near sideline. Incomplete. He was looking for Johnny Dyer. He overthrew him. Incomplete. And that'll bring up 4th and 12. And Tampa Bay's going to have to punt. Thomas Sears back to punt. Gets the punt away. Fielded by McNeil at the 15-yard line, who brings it out to the 25. And that's where Chicago will have it, 1st and 10. Bears up 7-0 with 1:44 left to play here in the first quarter. We're live from Soldier Field in Chicago. Some people think it's Soldiers Field, plural, but it's not. It's Soldier Field, singular. 1st and 10 from the 25. Tim Law, the quarterback, under center. Law, 3-step drop, throws underneath to Blackman. And Blackman out to the 38-yard line. A gain of 13 yards and a Chicago first down. John Blackman. 1:31 and counting here in the first quarter. Bears on the move, trying to go up by 2 scores if they can. They're up 7-0. Law under center. Law fakes the handoff, throws down the near sideline, and it's knocked away, incomplete by Cornell. Kent Cornell, the 2nd-year defensive back out of Penn State. It'll be 2nd and 10 for the Bears at their own 38-yard line. A 1:11 left here in the first quarter. Bears up 7-0. JG in the house. I hope you're doing all right, JG. 2nd and 10 from the 38. Law hands off to McNeil around the outside. And McNeil gets 3 yards out to the 41-yard line. And that'll bring up 3rd and 7. Greg Spires on the tackle, the 7th-year defensive end out of Iowa. On 3rd and 7. Law in the shotgun. Law drops back. Throws downfield. It's caught by Wallstra. No, incomplete. It's broken up. Broken up by Preston Birdsong, number 26. In his 7th year out of Florida, the strong safety. I thought Wallstra had caught it for a moment. Nice defensive play by Birdsong. It'll be 4th down. Wetzel back to punt, gets the punt away. And that goes out of bounds at the 16-yard line. It remains a 7-0 Chicago lead. 32 seconds left in the first quarter. And Tampa Bay will start from their own 16-yard line. We're live from Soldier Field, Chicago, Illinois. Week 13 here at Jammin' Sports. On a cool, overcast day in Chicago. On 1st and 10, 3 receivers to the near side. Lida in the shotgun. Lida back, looks downfield, throws, gets it off to Wiseman, and Carter Wiseman out to the 27-yard line. A gain of 11. First down, Tampa Bay. Carter Wiseman, the 6th-year receiver out of Notre Dame. Jonathan Wilma, the linebacker, makes the tackle, number 59, for Chicago. In the NFC Central, Green Bay is at 9-3 in first place. Chicago, 2 games back at 7-5. Chicago would be a playoff team if the playoffs started right now. They'd be a wild card. Lida on first down, play action. Looks downfield, throws deep. It's caught by Wilson. And that's the end of the first quarter. Bears up 7-0 here at Jammin' Sports. And welcome back to Soldier Field in Chicago, brought to you by Snickers, the official candy bar of Evil Dead. We start the second quarter. The Bears lead the Buccaneers 7-0. It'll be 1st and 10 for Tampa Bay at the Chicago 48-yard line as we start the second quarter. Tampa Bay trying to tie it up on this drive. We'll have game 1 of the Stanley Cup Finals after this. LA Kings, Montreal Canadiens. Light up, play action, looking, throws deep down the near sideline. It's caught by Wiseman. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A 48-yard touchdown catch by Carter Wiseman. He got a step on the secondary, and he gets the touchdown. And Tampa Bay can tie it up with the extra point. You gotta like that, Misty. Misty's happy. Tyler Sawyer will come on for the extra point to tie up the game. There's the snap, kick is up, and it's good. We're tied at 7. 7:53 left to play here in the first half. Live from Soldier Field, Chicago, Illinois. Week 13 here at Jammin' Sports. Once again, if the Buccaneers lose today, they're eliminated from the playoffs, mathematically. Looking ahead to next week, Chicago will host Carolina, and Tampa Bay next week will be at Green Bay. We'll have a doubleheader for you tomorrow night, 8 o'clock Eastern time. You'll be the Chiefs and the Giants, followed by the 49ers and the Redskins. That's tomorrow, 8 o'clock Eastern. There's the kickoff, fielded by McNeil at the 3-yard line over the 20, 25, 30. And Leon McNeil out to the 33-yard line. First down, Chicago. We're tied at 7. 7:49 left to play here in the first half. Tampa Bay just scored on a 48-yard pass to Carter Wiseman to tie up the ball game. Now it's first down for Chicago from their own 33-yard line. Tim Law under center. Law back to throw. Throws downfield to Dillon. Across midfield, and Zeke Dillon, a flag is down as he gets out to about the 43-yard line. But this may be coming back. This may be on the Bears. Holding on Chicago. On Tyler Palmer, the tight end. It's still going to be a first down. It happened way downfield. It'll just back it up. The Bears will have it 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line. It still ends up being a 14-yard gain. First down, Bears. 5 receivers wide. Empty backfield for Law. Law looking, throws, gets it out to Seacrest. Down to the 36-yard line. A 17-yard catch by Robert Seacrest. First down, Chicago. The 4th-year receiver out of Memphis. Chicago and Tampa Bay territory. First and 10 from the Tampa Bay 36-yard line. 3 receivers to the far side for Chicago. Law in the gun. Law drops back. Rolls out to the near side. Throws back across the field to Dominique. Down to the 20-yard line. Alex Dominique, 16 yards and a Chicago first down. The 5th-year receiver out of Bethune-Cookman, Alex Dominique. First down, Bears. His first catch of the day. 6:45 and counting here in the first half. We're tied at 7. 4 receivers wide for Chicago. Tim Law in the shotgun. Back to throw. Throws down the near side. It's caught. No, incomplete. He was looking for Weavers. Down the sideline, Chris Weavers, the rookie receiver out of Florida. Incomplete. It'll be 2nd and 10. That would have been a tough catch. And he was running out of end zone anyway. He was well covered by Preston Birdsong. 2nd and 10 from the 20-yard line. Chicago trying to retake the lead. They're in field goal range already. Law under center. Law hands off. No, play action. Dumps it off to Palmer. 2 yards to the 18-yard line. Tyler Palmer, the 2nd-year tight end out of Purdue. And that'll bring up 3rd and 8. Big 3rd down coming up for Chicago. 3rd and 8 from the 18-yard line. Clock continues to move. 6:10 and counting. 4 receivers spread wide. Law in the shotgun. Law back to throw. Throws downfield. Incomplete. He overthrew his receiver. It looked like he was trying to hit Troy Walster coming across. Yep, he was. It'll be 4th and 8. And Chicago will have to settle for a field goal. Zach Jones will come out. This will be a 35-yard attempt to give the Bears the lead once again. There's the snap. Kick is up. And it's good. Bears lead at 10-7. 5:55 remaining here in the first half. Live from Soldier Field, Chicago, Illinois. Week 13 here at Jammin' Sports. We'll have hockey after this. Game 1 of the Stanley Cup Finals between the Montreal Canadiens and the LA Kings will be after this. We'll be in Los Angeles for that one. Zach Wetzel will kick off for Chicago. This will be fielded by Cole, 2 yards deep over the 15, 20, 25. And Mike Cole, the rookie out of Colorado State, brings it out to the 25-yard line. John Lida comes back out. Fourth-year quarterback out of Kentucky. .552 left to play in the first half. Bears up 10-7. Tampa Bay trying to keep their slim playoff hopes alive. They have to win. If they lose, they're eliminated. 1st and 10 from the 25-yard line. Lida under center. Clausen in motion. Lida hands off to Michael Pittman, and Pittman gets 4 yards out to the 29-yard line. Jonathan Wilma on the tackle, number 59. It'll bring up 2nd and 6. 5:35 and counting here in the half. Lida under center. Lida, play action, looks downfield. Throws to the near side. It's caught by Wilson. His first catch of the day. Ray Wilson, 15 yards to the 44-yard line. First down, Tampa Bay. Ray Wilson, the 8th-year receiver out of Syracuse. First down, Bucks. This is the last of the 1 o'clock games for Week 13. The last of the early afternoon games. 4 receivers wide on 1st and 10. Lida in the gun. Lida fakes the handoff inside. Throws deep. It's caught by Wiseman. He steps out of bounds at the 43-yard line. A gain of 15 yards and a Buccaneer first down. Carter Wiseman. Another Tampa Bay first down. .448 left to play here in the first half. Bears up 10-7. Lida under center. Lida hands off to Pittman, and Pittman gains a yard down to the 42-yard line. Michael Pittman, in his 8th year out of Oregon. On the tackle, number 95, Larry Miles, the 4th-year defensive end out of Texas Christian. 2nd and 9 for the Bucks at the Bear 42. 3 receivers to the near side. Lida in the gun. Lida hands off to Anwar, and Anwar, no gain. Making the tackle that time, number 91 for the Bears. That's Carrington Fowler in his 4th year out of Tennessee. It'll be 39 for Tampa Bay. A big third down. Lida in the shotgun. Lida draws back. He's got all sorts of time. He's scrambling and he gets sacked back at the 45-yard line. He held on to it too long. A 3-yard loss. Gallows on the tackle. Josh Gallows, the 4th-year defensive end out of Auburn. It'll be 4th down. It'll be 4th and 12 back at the 45-yard line. This would be a 62-yard field goal. I wouldn't try it. .325 and counting here in the first half. Thomas Sears back to punt. Gets the punt away. And that's going to go out of bounds at the 25-yard line. That's a 20-yard punt. Not his best effort. 3:18 left to play here in the first half. Chicago will take over at their own 25-yard line. Up 10-7. on a dark, cool, overcast afternoon here in Chicago. A lot of these Week 13 games have been overcast or raining, I've noticed. In the I formation, Tim Law under center. Law fakes the handoff, and he gets sacked back at the 17-yard line. Danny Bowers comes in and makes the tackle. The seventh-year defensive end out of Clemson. A loss of 7 yards. It'll be 2nd and 17. Tim Law just kind of turned right into it. The Buccaneers at 4-8. The Bears at 7-5. If the playoffs started today, the Bears would be in as a wild card. They'd like to keep it that way. 2nd and 17. They're at their own 17-yard line. Tim Law in the shotgun. Hands off to McNeil around the outside. And Danny Bowers is right there again. A gain of 1. It'll be 3rd down. It's once again Bowers right there to make the play for Tampa Bay. 2.5 minutes left here in the first half. We're coming up on the 2-minute warning. 4 receivers set wide. Law in the gun. Law back to throw. Steps up. Rolls out. And he's going to take off. He gets down to the 26-yard line. He gains 8 yards back. It'll be 4th and 9. And Chicago's going to have to punt. And that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Chicago's up 10-7 here at Chapman Sports. Welcome back to Soldier Field, Chicago, Illinois. Week 13 here at Jammin' Sports. After this week is over, just 3 more weeks of the regular season, and the playoffs are right around the corner. All these games now so critical. Zach Wetzel back to punt, gets the punt away. And this will be fielded. It won't. It bounced off the Buccaneer Anwar. He has to go pick it up. Makes a nice spin move. He manages to get out to the 13-yard line. That actually hit him. He had to go back and pick it up. 1st and 10, Tampa Bay. They have all 3 of their timeouts. So does Chicago. 1:47 left. The Bears up 10-7. But Tampa Bay will be starting deep in their own end at the 13-yard line. Just a 3-point game. Buccaneers come out. 4 receivers set wide. Lida in the shotgun. Evil Dead's in the house. Lida back. Throws to the near side. It's caught by Wilson. Out to the 24-yard line. A gain of 11 yards. First down, Tampa Bay. They're in the hurry-up. Lida in the gun. Lida back. Looking. Throws to the near side again. Wilson. He's out of bounds at the 34-yard line. A gain of 9 yards. It'll be 2nd and 1. He gets out of bounds to stop the clock with 1:28 left. First down, Tampa Bay. It'll be 2nd and 1. Lida under center. Lida 3-step drop, throws inside, incomplete. And that'll bring up 3rd and 1. And that'll stop the clock with 1:26 left. Evil Dead's in the house. Always feel better when Evil Dead's here. 3rd and 1 for Tampa Bay. Lida in the shotgun. Lida draws back. Throws down the middle. It's caught by Anwar. Out to the 36-yard line, a gain of 2. First down, Tampa Bay. They're in the hurry-up. Got to get the receivers back. Lida in the gun. 1:11 left. Lida back. Throws outside to Pittman, who gets tackled immediately by Jonathan Wilma. No gain. Well, a gain of 2. Be 2nd and 8. Lida in the gun. Under a minute to play. In the half. Lida back. He's going to take off. And he's down at the 40-yard line. Just a 2-yard gain, and Tampa Bay takes their first timeout with 49 seconds left in the half. Not yet. I'll start them tonight. Game 1 of the Stanley Cup Finals will be tonight after football. It'll be Montreal at Los Angeles, Game 1. Since I got in early tonight, and I started my football game early, we'll get a hockey game in. Should be a good series. It's the number 1 seed and the number 2 seed. 3rd and 5 from the 40-yard line. Lida in the shotgun for Tampa Bay on 3rd down. Lida draws back. Throws down the middle to Anwar. He's going to be short of the first down. The Bears are going to take a timeout. They want the ball back. Just a 3-yard gain. It'll be 4th and 2 for Tampa Bay from their own 44-yard line. So the Bears are going to get the ball back with 2 timeouts and about 40 seconds left here in the first half. They're up 10-7. We'll have a doubleheader for you tomorrow, 8 o'clock Eastern time. I'll tell you about that in a second. Sears gets the punt away. And that's going to go inside the 5, and it's down at the 2-yard line. Nice punt by Thomas Sears. With 36 seconds left in the half, Chicago will start from their own 2-yard line. Doubleheader tomorrow, 8 o'clock Eastern. It'll be Kansas City at the New York Giants, followed by San Francisco at Washington. That'll be tomorrow. Here at Jammin' Sports. And then we'll have Game 2 of the Stanley Cup Finals when football's over tomorrow. We'll be off Friday. I have to do basketball on the radio Friday night. 1st and 10 from the 2-yard line. Law in the shotgun. Wallster in motion. Law fakes the handoff from his end zone. He throws downfield. It's caught by Seacrest. Robert Seacrest all the way out to the 28-yard line. A gain of 26 yards. I don't know why they're not taking a timeout. They have 2 of them. Bad clock management by the Bears. I would have taken a timeout there. Preston Birdsong makes the tackle, but it's a big gain for the Bears. 26 yards. And yet they don't take a timeout. They don't carry over. You might as well use them. Unbelievable. They're not using them. They may just run out the clock. We've hit halftime. Boy, bad clock management by the Bears. Your halftime score, Chicago 10, Tampa Bay 7 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to Soldier Field, Chicago, Illinois. Week 13 here at Jammin' Sports. I don't know if you saw that stat at halftime. The Bears only have 18 yards rushing, and Tampa Bay only has 8 yards rushing. Either team tearing it up on the ground. We start the second half. Chicago leads Tampa Bay 10-7 here at Soldier Field in Chicago. The Buccaneers at 4-8. They will be mathematically eliminated from the playoffs should they lose. And Chicago trying to stay at least 2 games behind the Packers in the NFC Central. The Packers play at Pittsburgh later this week. Tampa Bay will get the ball first. Wetzel kicks off. Fielded by Anwar at the 5, over the 20, 25. And Naveed Anwar out to the 29-yard line. First down, Tampa Bay. John Lyda comes back out. Number 1 in your program. So Tampa Bay will start from their own 29. All things considered, Tampa Bay's in good shape. They're only down by 3. In the I formation, Lyda under center. Lyda, play action. Throws deep down the near sideline. Is caught by Wilson. And Ray Wilson down to the 37-yard line of Chicago. A 33-yard catch. The 8th-year receiver out of Syracuse. First down, Tampa Bay. Harrelson and Norris on the tackle for Chicago. So Tampa Bay now in Chicago territory at the 37-yard line. First and 10. They can take the lead with a touchdown. Lyda under center. Lyda hands off to Michael Pittman. And Pittman gains 4 yards to the 33-yard line. Make it 5. It'll be 2nd and 5. I do believe these two teams played earlier in the year. I'll try to find it. I'm looking over the schedule here. I believe this is the second meeting. Give me a moment, I'll find it. 2nd and 5 from the 33. 4 receivers wide, Lyda in the gun. Lyda hands off to Anwar up the middle. And Anwar down to the 27-yard line. A gain of 6 in a Tampa Bay first down. Still looking over the schedule. Yes, they played back in week 7 in Tampa. The Bears won that game 20-17. A very close game now that I remember. First and 10 from the 27-yard line. Lyda in the gun. Lyda fakes the handoff, rolls out, throws downfield. It's caught by Walker down to the 5-yard line. Marquez Walker, the 8th-year receiver out of Illinois. He went to college. He played college football not far from here in Champaign, Illinois, University of Illinois. First down, Tampa Bay. A 22-yard catch by Marquez Walker. 6:10 and counting. First and goal from the 5. In the offset eye, Lyda under center. 3-step drop, throws inside, incomplete. Knocked away by Parker Littleton, the linebacker, in his 2nd year out of Indiana. Nice defensive play by Littleton. It'll be 2nd and goal at the 5-yard line. On 2nd down, Lyda under center. Lyda hands off to Pittman, and Pittman gets hit and brought down at the 3-yard line. a gain of 2 yards. Corey Walters made the tackle, the 6th-year linebacker out of Tulsa. JG says, let's go Bucks. JG, just like Misty, rooting for the Buccaneers. 3rd and goal from the 3-yard line. Lyda in the shotgun. Lyda takes the snap, hands off to Anwar, who goes nowhere. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Josh Gallows made the tackle. It'll be 4th and goal, and Tampa Bay is going to have to settle for a field goal. It'll tie it up, though. The Buccaneers can tie up the game here with a field goal. It'll be a 23-yard attempt by Tyler Sawyer. Sawyer from 23 yards. There's the snap. Kick is up, and it's good. We're tied at 10. So nice to have the officials back. I'm never leaving 19 again. The Bucks and the Bears tied at 10. With 5 minutes exactly left to play here in the 3rd quarter. Live from Soldier Field, Chicago, Illinois. Week 13 here at Jammin' Sports. Well, we got a good one going on here in Chicago. The Buccaneers trying to keep from being eliminated from the playoff picture. Realistically, though, Tampa Bay would have to win out, finish 8-8, and still get some help. There's the kick. Fielded by Seacrest, a yard deep, out over the 20, 25. And Robert Seacrest out to the 28-yard line. So that's where Chicago will have it, 1st and 10. Tim Law, the starting quarterback for the Bears, in his 12th year out of Army. He has announced that he will retire at the end of this season. First and 10 Bears at the 28-yard line. He's hoping to lead the Bears to the playoffs. They'd be in right now if the playoffs started today. 3 receivers to the far side. Law in the gun. Yeah, he had a press conference. To McNeil up the middle. McNeil out to the 40-yard line. A gain of 12 yards to Leon McNeil. First down Bears. Evil Dead, I think you know the reason why we're retiring him after this season. It just seems right. First and 10 from the 40-yard line. Law in the gun. Law back. Throws outside to McNeil down the sideline. Down to the 43-yard line. A gain of 3 yards. It'll bring up 2nd and 7. .413 remaining here in the 3rd quarter. We're tied at 10. He's had an unusual career, Tim Law. He started with the Browns as a backup. Went 4 seasons with Cleveland. And then he went to Philadelphia where he was the starter. Played 4 years with the Eagles. And then he went to Chicago. And now he's in his 4th year with Chicago. So he only plays 4 seasons. Law back to McNeil. Up the middle. McNeil's got the first down. Across the 40 down to the Tampa Bay 37-yard line. That's a 20-yard run by Leon McNeil, the rookie out of Missouri, down to the Tampa Bay 37-yard line. That means the Bears are going to have to draft a quarterback during the offseason. That'll be fun. We'll see who they get. First and 10 from the 37-yard line. Law in the shotgun. Fakes the handoff, rolls out, dumps it off to Wallstra. And Troy Wallstra Out of bounds at the 33-yard line. A gain of 4 yards. It'll be 2nd and 6. That'll stop the clock with 3:20 left here in the third quarter. Anthony Lambos Jr. would be a good replacement. 2nd and 6 from the 33-yard line. Law under center. 3-step drop. Throws, gets it out to Wallstra. Down to the 26-yard line. A gain of 7 yards and a Chicago first down. See, how would that work exactly? Because Anthony Lambos is only in his 3rd season with the Vikings. He'll be in his 4th season next year. And his son would be a rookie. Either Lambos is really old as a rookie or a 4th-year player, or Junior is really young. 1st and 10 from the 26-yard line. Law under center. Pump fakes. Hands off to Dillon up the middle, and Zeke Dillon down to the 21-yard line. A gain of 5. It'll be 2nd and 5. Very late, obviously. I mean, that would put the elder Lambos in his late 30s, early 40s. 4 receivers set wide. Law in the gun. On 2nd and 5. Law drops back. Throws to the outside. Palmer out of bounds at the 17-yard line. Tyler Palmer, the tight end. A gain of 4 yards. It'll be 3rd and 1. That'll stop the clock with 2:05 left here in the third quarter. It'll be 3rd and 1 from the Tampa Bay 17-yard line. On a dark, overcast afternoon in Chicago. In the I formation, Law hands off to Dillon. And Dillon's going to be hit shy of the first down. No, actually, I'm sorry. He's got it. I'm sorry. I totally called that one wrong. He got the yard. First down, Chicago. I was looking at the sideline. It'll be a first down, Chicago. It's happened many times. 1:40 and counting. It'll be first down, Bears at the Tampa Bay 16-yard line. I'm human. I make mistakes every now and then. 3 receivers to the near side. Law in the gun. Hands off to McNeil. And McNeil, he's going to lose the yard back to the 17-yard line. It'll be 2nd and 11. Danny Bowers on the tackle for Tampa Bay, number 98. We're coming up on the end of the third quarter. 1:10 and counting. We're tied at 10, but Chicago is in field goal range. Law in the shotgun. Law drops back. Throws to the near side. Is caught by Blackman at the 5-yard line. A gain of 12 yards. It'll be 1st and goal, Chicago. John Blackman, the 13th year receiver out of Colorado, spent 12 years with Tampa Bay. In his first year with Chicago now, playing his teammates, his former team. 1st and goal, Bears, 45 seconds and counting. Bears line up in the I formation. Law hands off to Zeke Dillon, and Dillon gets 2 yards to the 3-yard line. It'll be 2nd and goal from the 3. Barrett Ramsey on the tackle, number 53 for Tampa Bay. Will they get another playoff in time? They should. It'll be 2nd and goal from the 3. Law in the shotgun. Takes the snap. Inside handoff to McNeil, and he doesn't get there. And that's the end of the third quarter. We're tied at 10 here at Jammin' Sports. back to Soldier Field, Chicago, Illinois. Week 13 here at Jammin' Sports. We go to the fourth quarter. Tampa Bay and Chicago tied at 10. It'll be 3rd and goal for the Bears at the 4-yard line. Big 3rd down right here. Bears come out, 5 receivers wide, empty backfield for Law. Law takes the snap, looks to the end zone, throws underneath to McNeil, touchdown, Chicago. A 4-yard touchdown catch by Leon McNeil, the rookie running back out of Missouri. And the Bears take a 16-10 lead as we start the fourth quarter. Sorry, Misty. The Bears took the lead. Misty's not happy. Zach Jones for the extra point. Kick is up, and it's good. Bears lead at 17-10. 7:57 left to play here in the fourth quarter. Yeah, she'll be okay. She's pouty face right now. She's over here. She's wearing her new jammies, and she's a pouty face. She's got new jams. They're gray with snowflakes on them. Evil Dead says smile. There's still almost 8 minutes left. They can come back. Zach Wetzel will kick off for Chicago. Now up by 7. There's the kick. Fielded by Cole, a yard deep, out over the 15, 20, 25. They'll mark him down at the 25-yard line. Mike Cole, the rookie out of Colorado State. 1st and 10, Tampa Bay from their own 25-yard line. It looks like the sky wants to open up. It's gotten dark here in Chicago. And this is a 1 o'clock kickoff. In December, though. 1st and 10, Tampa Bay from the 25-yard line. John Latta, the quarterback, in the shotgun. Latta draws back, looks downfield, steps up. He got hit as he threw, incomplete. Coming around to make the hit, Corey Walters, the 6th-year linebacker out of Tulsa. It'll be 2nd and 10 for Tampa Bay. 7:47 left to play here in regulation. The Bears up 17-10. 4 receivers wide. Latta in the gun. Latta drops back. Throws down the middle. It's caught by Wiseman. Out at the 40-yard line. A gain of 15 yards in a Tampa Bay first down. Carter Wiseman. Making the tackle, Cameron Norris, the 3rd-year defensive back out of Buffalo. Number 29. Clock continues to move. 7:25 and counting here in the fourth quarter. Latta in the shotgun on 1st and 10. Latta drops back, throws to the near side to Roush down the sideline, and Jim Roush out of bounds at the 48-yard line. A gain of 8. It'll bring up 2nd and 2. The 13th year tight end out of Navy, Jim Roush. When you consider they got to do 4 years of service, he was a rookie at 26. That puts Roush at about 39 to 40 years old. 2nd and 2 from the 48-yard line. Latta to Pittman up the middle, and Michael Pittman makes his way down to the 43-yard line. A gain of 11 yards. First down, Tampa Bay. The 8th-year back out of Oregon, Michael Pittman. First down, Buccaneers. See, Misty, Tampa Bay's driving. They can tie it up if they get a touchdown. 1st and 10 from the 43. Lida in the shotgun. Lida back. He's got all sorts of time. It breaks down. He's sacked back at the 45-yard line by Corey Walters, the linebacker. A loss of 11 yards. It'll be 2nd and 21. Lida held on to it too long. That's a rookie mistake, and he's not a rookie. You got to get rid of it. And the Bears make him pay an 11-yard loss. .620 and counting. 2nd and 21 for Tampa Bay from their own 45. Lida in the shotgun. Lida draws back. Throws down the middle. It's incomplete. Intended for Jim Roush. Gary Fensick knocks it away. The 7th-year safety out of California. And that'll bring up 3rd and 21. That'll stop the clock with 6:03 left. So a big 3rd down coming up for Tampa Bay. 4 receivers set wide. Lida in the shotgun. Lida draws back. Steps up. Throws downfield. It's caught by Dyer. And he's going to be short of the 1st down. He gets out to the 36-yard line. That's a gain of 18 yards. It'll bring up 4th and 3. Johnny Dyer in his 2nd year out of UCLA. Let's see if Tampa Bay goes for it. They probably will. They are. 4th and 3. The Buccaneers are going for it at the Chicago 36-yard line. Lida under center. Lida hands off to Pittman up the middle. He's got the 1st down. A 5-yard gain to the 31-yard line. 1st down, Bucks. So Tampa Bay digs themselves out of a small hole, and they get the 1st down, and they're down to the Chicago 31-yard line. This game is far from over. Tampa Bay can tie it up. .5:15 and counting. 1st and 10 from the 31. 4 receivers wide. Lida in the gun. Lida draws back. He throws downfield. It's caught. No, incomplete. It was broken up by Reggie Rucker, the 3rd-year defensive back out of Oklahoma State. It was intended for Dyer. Incomplete. It'll be 2nd and 10. Lida nearly got sacked. He got leveled as he threw. It might have affected the pass. 4:58 left. It'll be 2nd and 10 at the 31-yard line. 4 receivers wide. Lida in the gun. Lida drops back. Steps up. Throws. Gets it to Anwar. Down to the 22-yard line. A gain of 9. It'll be 3rd and 1. Douglas Burns, the rookie out of Virginia Tech, making the tackle for Chicago. So another big 3rd down coming up for the Bucks. 3rd and 1 at the Chicago 22-yard line. Tampa Bay trying to tie it up. In the I formation, 3rd and 1. Lida to Pittman up the middle. He's got the 1st down again. 4 yards to the 18-yard line. That'll move the chains. Tampa Bay moving the ball effectively downfield, and they're also eating up a lot of time. It'll be 1st down for the Bucks at the 18-yard line of Chicago. 4:10 and counting. On 1st and 10, in the offset eye, Lida under center. Briggs in motion. Lida hands off to Pittman again, and Pittman plows his way down to the 15-yard line. A gain of 3 yards. It'll be 2nd and 7. Corey Walters on the tackle again, number 58. A long, sustained drive by Tampa Bay. This drive started at the 13-yard line. 2nd and 7 at the 15. Lyda in the shotgun. Lyda draws back. Rolls out to the near side, being chased. Throws it away. Incomplete. He was very nearly sacked by Fensick, who came in on the safety blitz. That'll bring up 3rd and 7 at the 15-yard line. Another third down conversion coming up. Chicago still leads 17-10. Tampa Bay on the move in the offset eye. Lyda fakes the handoff, rolls out, throws, dumps it off to Briggs. And Briggs gets down to the 10-yard line. That's the fullback, Ron Briggs, in his 3rd year out of Texas. A gain of just 4. It'll be 4th and 3. And Tampa Bay's going to have to go for it on 4th down once again with 3:05 left. On 4th down, they're going for it. 4 receivers wide, Lyda under center. Lyda draws back, throws underneath to Brooks. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Jermaine Brooks, the 2nd-year receiver out of Penn State. A 10-yard touchdown catch. Evil Dead spot on with the emoji. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying it up. Misty, the Buccaneers score. All right. That's about all the emotion you ever get out of Misty on a football game. Tyler Sawyer can tie it up now. There's the snap. Kick is up. Looks good. Is good. We're tied at 17. 2:49 left to play in regulation. Live from Soldier Field, Chicago, Illinois. Week 13 here at Jammin' Sports. The 4-8 Bucks, the 7-5 Bears. If the Bucks lose, they're eliminated from the playoffs, mathematically. And the Bears are trying to stay within striking distance of the Packers in the NFC Central. I really don't think Chicago's going to catch Green Bay. They're 2 games back. But Chicago will probably end up being the number 4 seed as a wild card. There's the kick. Fielded by McNeil at the 4-yard line over the 20-25. And McNeil brings it out to the 30-yard line. Leon McNeil. 2:45 left to play. Still plenty of time for the Bears. They have all 3 of their timeouts. Tim Law comes out. The Bears will start from their own 30-yard line. All they need is a field goal to retake the lead. We could have overtime. You never know. Bears come out. Law under center. Law, play action, looks downfield, throws down the middle. It's knocked down, incomplete. Barrett Ramsey knocks it down, the linebacker, in his 13th year out of Nebraska. It'll bring up 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line. The former Packer, Barrett Ramsey. Ramsey spent 11 years with Green Bay, now in his 2nd year with Tampa Bay. 2nd and 10 for the Bears at the 30-yard line. 3 receivers to the near side. Law in the shotgun. Law draws back. He rolls out, throws, gets it out to Dominique. Alex Dominique out to the 39-yard line, a gain of 9 yards. It'll bring up 3rd and 1. The clock is running, 2:25 and counting. Here in the 4th quarter, we're tied at 17. It's been a good game. It's been a clean game. Neither team has a turnover. 3rd and 1 at the 39-yard line. Law under center. Will hand off to McNeil. And Leon McNeil gets the first down out to the 42-yard line. A gain of 3. And we've hit the 2-minute warning. We're tied at 17 here at Chapman Sports. Welcome back to Soldier Field, Chicago, Illinois. Week 13 of our 16-week regular season. We don't have byes. We play 16 games in 16 weeks. I don't like byes. I don't like the 17-game schedule either. 1st and 10 from the 42-yard line. Law in the shotgun. 3 receivers to the far side. High snap, hands off to McNeil. A draw play up the middle. McNeil into Buccaneer territory, but a flag is down. This may be coming back. He's going to be on Seacrest. On Robert Seacrest. That's going to make it 1st and 12. It happened 8 yards downfield. It'll be 1st and 12 for the Bears at their own 40-yard line. 1:56 left to play. In regulation, we're tied at 17. Both teams have 3 timeouts. 4 receivers wide, Law in the gun. Law back to throw. Steps up. He got hit and sacked. A 1-yard loss back to the 39-yard line. Actually, no loss at all. 2nd and 12. Bears in the hurry up. Law back to throw. Throws downfield, incomplete. That's going to bring up 3rd down. That'll stop the clock with 1:37 left. 3rd and 12 for the Bears at their own 39. We're tied at 17 with 1:37 left. Both teams still have 3 timeouts. In the I formation. Law fakes the handoff. Rolls out. He's going to try to run for it. He's nowhere close. He gained 2 yards. That's it. It'll be 4th and 10. C.J. Wright makes the tackle on the sideline. For Tampa Bay, it'll be 4th down. And Chicago's going to have to punt. Tampa Bay is going to get the ball back with a chance to win it in regulation. Not a good series for the Bears. Zach Wetzel back to punt. Gets the punt away. And that's going to go into the end zone. Touchback. Tampa Bay will have it at their own 20-yard line. 1:22 left to play. In regulation, we're tied at 17. A chance now for Tampa Bay to win it. A chance for Tampa Bay, Misty. Misty has fallen asleep. Oh well. It happens. 1:22 left. 1st down, Bucks. 4 receivers wide. Lida in the shotgun. Lida drops back. Scanning the field. Good protection. Just a 3-man rush. He's got all day. He throws, and it's caught by Walker out of the 50-yard line. A 30-yard gain. 1st down, Tampa Bay. You give a quarterback that much time, he's going to find somebody. Buccaneers in the hurry-up. Lida in the gun. Lida back. Throws, and it's caught by Anwar down to the Chicago 26-yard line. A gain of 24 yards. And Chicago's going to take a timeout to conserve time, as Tampa Bay is now in field goal range. The Buccaneers trying to stave off elimination by winning today. They might be able to pull off the upset. If the Bears lose this game, and if Green Bay beats Pittsburgh later this week, then the Packers would win the division. Lyda hands off to Pittman up the middle, and Michael Pittman makes his way down to the 20-yard line. Chicago takes another timeout. 50 seconds left. A gain of 6. It'll be 2nd and 4. Tampa Bay now, they can run the clock down at their leisure, especially if they get a first down. $50 seconds left. This would be a huge upset. It would keep Tampa Bay's very, very slim playoff hopes alive. Tampa Bay would have to win out and get some help. In the offset eye, Lyda under center. Lyda to Pittman again up the middle, and he's got the first down. Down to the 12-yard line, a gain of 8. Chicago takes their final timeout with 45 seconds left. Now Tampa Bay can run a play, get closer, and then run the clock all the way down and call a timeout with about 2 seconds and kick a game-winning field goal. The Bears can no longer stop the clock. What a win this would be for Tampa Bay. First and 10 from the 12. Lyda under center. Lyda to Pittman up the middle. Michael Pittman down to the 5. A gain of 8 yards. It'll be 2nd and 2. The Bears cannot stop the clock. This would be a 22-yard field goal attempt. Look for Tampa Bay to run the clock all the way down. Tampa Bay's about to win this game. Misty woke up just in time. They're going to try it. Here we go. As the time is running out, Tyler Sawyer from 22 yards. The kick is up. And it's good. It's good. Your final score, Tampa Bay wins it 20-17 over the Bears. Thanks for watching here at Jammin' Sports. NHL Stanley Cup Finals, game number 1 up next between the Kings and the Canadiens. Give me about 10 to 15 minutes for that. We'll see you then.